are back and we are getting ready to go find our final glyph, our final traveler. And then we will have made a really big amount of progress. Our next step will be to find a portal, but that's, you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So, what I am going to do now is check my pockets and make sure that I have my wallet with the ID. Put it over here. Alright, and now we're going to go upstairs. Just need a yellow star. I think we can actually go farther this time. Ooh. It looks like it's Korvac's 1-star system here. So let's do. Here we go. I'm a geek, so I'm gonna have to change my outfit. Yeah, but that's, I have to do both. I have to change my outfit and my ship. So yeah. Zoom, and we're off. I kind of do love the sounds that just make greater how like there's kind of bass to it to go with the traveling. And then there's that kind of shoom, shoom. Just interesting sound to go with the special effects that they've got. And as quote load screens go, I think that's one of the cooler ones. Ready to pop in, it looks like. Here we go. I kind of love how, you know, you come in out of warp and you are floating just a little bit. And it drops you down. That implies some interesting things about gravity, I guess. Yep, so it's not going to be super super complex of a system, we'll put it that way. Oh, my guys are really busy here. Interesting. Oop. Oh, look at that! Isn't that nice? Well, it's not quite nice. It's not even, but the size is right. You know. As an explorer goes. Definitely in a Korvac system. I love when we come out of this space and forward. goal is to remember to put in the passport. Alright, restore the standard. New name, new ID for the new place. New name, new ID for the new place. Ooh. That hauler came in a little tight there. Check the back, see if there's a traveler back here, because they sometimes wander. Nope, just a regular Joes back here. Wow. Is the hauler going on in this system? And a big one too, yeah. Yes, productivity is the name of the game for a 1-star system. Nope, nope, so much nope. But you know what I can do is I can get there. And alright, well, no travelers, therefore, we're just gonna move on. Yeah, we're just right here. Might as well use that teleporter. And that's why we put one in the freighter. It does make life easier, and as far as the system is concerned, I'm a different person now. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to move on. Oh, I do need to issue myself a new passport before we get rolling, don't we? Yeah, but better to do it while I'm thinking of it. Now that I'm thinking of it, you know. Alright, there we go. Now let's try. The thing about going in our freighter, it makes sure that we're going to Yellow Star system. And it makes sure that we're kind of tracking along the galactic core anyway. We're very slowly making progress because when you realize how many light years there are in a galaxy, you know, even if I had 1,000 light years on my hyperdrive, that would still take 700,000 clicks to go. So this is why we are searching for glyphs. And it's also a reasonable reason why, if you don't find glyphs, you might look for black holes, or you might look for ways to shorten the trip, one way or the other. Well, yeah, and the thing with black holes, you can't guarantee it, and you might end up with a broken ship doing that anyway. So, might as well go with the glyphs. So I think, you know, like in any of the other challenges, you would end up having to do the glyphs anyway to get to the center of the galaxy. Unless you somehow manage to find like 5,000 light years in your hyperdrive somehow. And even then, that's still a lot of clicking. Alright, now last time I didn't even look at the system. I got a little bit in a hurry, so we'll go ahead and look at the system. Yep, definitely gonna have to change my outfit here. Star bulb. Ooh, this has a couple of nice planets, sorta. It has a mechanical planet? Wait a minute. Critical. We can. That might be worth visiting just to... Yes, that's... Oh, okay, we're gonna have to try that. Deck is number 3. There we go. Let me check. I got 53 ion batteries and 9 regular foods. I think we're okay, but I'll make a little more here just in case. And then I got a spot. Oh, you're saying make sure I have a spot. I don't know if we can check that on here. Oh, here we go. That we do. We have one spot. Oh, I forgot about Tele. I'm gonna have to bring her out and pet her. Yes, I have one spot before I have to pay. So we got room. We got room. Okay. Let me check my pocket one more time. Yes, okay. And then my ship over there. Oh, we are in the middle of a storm, it looks like. And we are in the middle of a storm in the asteroid field. We are just going to try and get out of the storm here. Oh no, it's not a storm, it's the rings. We're in the rings. Okay. Okay, that was spooky. Digitoid Station Alpha. That's kind of an interesting name. Run, little Gek, run! I like all of the kinds of peoples in No Man's Sky. All the travelers are pretty much like everything about it. But I do find the Gek a little bit amazing and amusing. Wait, let's get our spot. Check the back. And, yeah. Hello, everyone. You seem like normal bros back here, so that's... That is a big hauler. I honestly think the Gek sort of, these big giant ships, they overcompensate. I gotta say, because every time in a Gek system, it's just massive little everythings, Alright, so the lighting is kind of fooling us, but that is a Viking, not a traveler over there. Block. Data. No travelers. It does look like I'm looking for something, I know, and that's good. No traveler. That's alright. But we're gonna fly out. Okay. Alright. So in theory, we always face the planet we're coming out to. And it's right in front of us, so we're just gonna go fly in that direction. It is, yes. It's just got the rings in a weird location, so it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of got a big atmosphere going here. Slow down here. Oh, I don't think it's the horses. No, it's gonna be around. Which is, you know, I like them too, so it's all. I did, didn't I? So this might be the place we find a glitch, so let's take a look. Pretty active. We found the animal. Take a moment, we'll scan around for a glyph. Sometimes mechanical planets have them, sometimes they don't. Oh, these planets are kind of great for acquiring materials if you need them, or they used to be. They'd have random kinds of things going on. I'm going to take a moment before I go much further, though, and go into the discoveries and the animals, and we're gonna register this. Get our 250 nanites, because 250 is still 250, right? That'll pay for our next traveler, so. No, that was terribly. That was a good one. That was a good check anyway. You know. You just never know, you know what I mean? It could have had horses, it just didn't this time, you know, so. The mechanicals, they're always fun to find. I'm not going to try and shoot for anything. Really need a lot of stuff right now. Little glitches. We're just trying to see if we can find a glitch. If we don't find anything right away, then it's just, you know. It was still worth coming. Okay, so if there was a glitch, and it's looking like there's not, or that they're very, very rare, what we'd see is the light color. There'd be a smaller one with a different color light than the ones that all the others are showing. So it would be like a blue or a green or a red. But I am not seeing that, and so I'm going to say might not be seeing. And that's okay. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna call this a good search. There's no question mark popping up. And we're just gonna go back to the ship and yeah, oh well. I do like these animals too. I don't know if you can adopt them, but they are fun to see. The little electrical beings, you know what I mean? I did. Spicy. Or rather, more tingly. I imagine that they're tingly with spicy. Yeah, like sweet tarts. Yes. I know. Now that I have one, I can store them in half an antenna. Well, that was actually fun. I'm glad we stopped by, so. Now let's see if we can call the freighter to us. Again. Awesome. Well, sometimes you have to be a certain distance from the planet to call the freighter to you. And we don't have the solar panels to tell us that we are outside the atmosphere. We just kind of have to guess based on the asteroids we see here. But the other way to find out if you're far enough is just call it and see if it'll be there. There we go. That was fun. But no travelers, so we're moving on. Moment. Strong panel there. Go. There's a reason I forged so many. And we've gone through a lot. It just takes a while. The travelers are kind of like luck of the draw. Ooh, we got a pirate thing. I don't think that you find travelers in pirate systems, do you? Alright, so we're gonna press B. And we're gonna look at our next. Ooh, we can stay a Gek if we go to this one here. 3-star system. It's got the gears. Now, all of those mean things, you know, like the pictures that you see where you have this, like the stopwatch, that's always going to be a mercantile system. And the gears are probably like an industrial system. The thing that looks like a little potion bottle is a scientific system. That kind of thing. So you can kind of get a guess about the stuff that they buy and sell there. And in theory, if you're kind of into doing the economic side of the game. If you could figure out which system has something that costs a little less, but lets you buy it, and then you can sell it for a little more in the same kind of system, then you'll start making money that way. But you have to have a lot more economic savvy than I do. Right, now the nice thing is I do not have to get dressed here, but let's go see what our system looks like. It said we got a new planetary record. Alright, so we got we have a corrupted planet here. We have a boggy planet here. We have a star bulb planet. Wow. We have a selenium and a contaminated planet. Oh my goodness, this place. Alright, well, they are a construction and flourishing place, is what the gears mean. Construction. They're unruly. I'm gonna go to the catalog and guide. That was a planet record there that we found. Most perfect. Yeah, that was the one that we got. Most perfect. It's Paradise quotient of 93.8%. Well, obviously we must put our foot on that one. We're gonna have to put our foot. My interceptor, I could drive my interceptor if I want. But we didn't come here for that, but we can also go into the space station. Yep. Well, what a deal. A little time with my little ship here. Yeah, it's not quite as built up as my other one, but it might be nice to fly it and go in. So, all right, let's go. I do. It's paltry. It is not nearly as exciting as the other one, but I do have the rocket and the Voltcaster. No, not terrible. No. It's just not as advanced as my solar. You know what I mean? My solar has everything. But if I could find a pirate in that funky little shuttle, I could probably fight one in this little ship here. Now, what I don't have in here, I think, is echolocators. I don't think I brought them with me. But we're not doing that anyway. That's not what we're here for. Yeah. I do, yeah. I technically don't have to do my passport here. I just have it with me in case they ask. In this very, very wealthy system. Yeah, they're all out moving and shaking is what's going on. Wow, it's all Gek here. You see what I mean? It's just all Gek. Normally there's our alternate crew. And I do believe that is a traveler right there. They do. Oh, how nice. Let's see. I'm gonna tell them everything. Everything I know so far. Oh, they gave me a glowing mineral. I'll take that. I like those. Those are fun. And now we're gonna spend those 250 nanites we earned. Oh, they gave me 3 glowing minerals. Oh, well that's even. That's legit. Alright. So I'm jumping out, just in case. And we're jumping back in. And we are going to fly out. As, we're going to look for wherever the race is. Alright, well, this is a contaminated planet in front of the space station. That's where it's at. And the grave is on the corrupted planet. Alright. Well, then it's a good thing we're in our interceptor then. The really pretty, the Paradise planet is the one we want to go to after this. Yep, here's the planet. It's turning purple. That is a good sign that this actually is one of those planets that's gonna have the radiant stuff going on. Oh, and we have a wall of flame. How exciting. I to initiate landing. And we got a storm going. I'm gonna step out and then step back in. I could do it because I do have a module. But we can wait on things unless the storms pass here. It'll give me a chance to look around. Let's see. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel, I think. Yeah, I got radiant shards. And we're alright on fuel. Look at that smoke. There's 572.5 Fahrenheit. Now I know there's some of you like, why are you using Fahrenheit? And it's because, you know, it's what I grew up with. I could use the Celsius, and I would guess that it was very hot just based on the dynamics of the storm. But this helps me know exactly how hot it is. I don't. There are storm crystals. Sorry, I'm taking a moment. Storm crystal! Purple flames, gotta love it. Right in the middle of the discussion there. That is just something. Alright, let's go. Since I'm out and about anyway. Do this thing. Extract the glyph. And we got all 4 now. We have all 4 glyphs now. Oh my goodness. That might be the way to do this. Let's try that.
Extreme night temperature
Woo.
detected.
It was, yes. Hot planet. The testing I don't have anything in here for them to find. I have a fake passport though. And good. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna surrender the passport. I'm surrendering it. Vessel is cleared. Woo! We narrowly avoided that trouble right there. That was like being pulled over by the cops and saying, "This ID looks suitable. Why don't you give it to us for a little while?" is what they said. And I said, "You're right, your officer, sir." That's the boggy planet. That is not. That is. No. It's Idrish Hoku. It is the one. I guess we're gonna go take a look at it because it says 90-something%. Perfect. Yep. I know, right? Will it match my idea of perfect? We'll see. I do like the blue water, at least from the top. Luminance engine disengaged. Yeah. Here we come, we're coming down. Oh, it is mountainy. And it's a big planet, yeah. It looked like it did. It did look like it had ocean kind of thing. We came down kind of in the middle. Alright, what we're gonna do is, I think I have an economy scanner on this. I don't know for sure though. We do. Woo! It says the scanner is recharging. I have to wait. Wow. It's just very mountainy over here. Now this doesn't mean the whole planet's mountainy. That is also a thing, that sometimes you'll have it in one part and not the other. Which means that's where we're at right now, is mountain ranges. I am, yes. We're looking for not that. I don't know. It looked like yeah, waypoint with damaged machinery. I don't mind landing. We'll just take a little bit. It'll get us our foot on. The weather is a clammy menace. How is this the most perfect? Ah, I can't talk to you, sir. There's not, but there is a person here. Well, it's one of those happy finds. If I were on this planet as a new person and it was really hard, he'd fix my suit. Yes. There's a curious deposit. There's curious deposits over there, probably on the other side of the mountain there. These trees with no leaves, that makes... Text word for trade, that feels really appropriate. See if we can't get this without digging in. And awesome. Alright, we're gonna go to the trading post. That's kind of a starting place, you know. Arrive in an hour, so we're gonna go up. Yep. Just collecting data, and we're going to let him do that. No, there's not a quest line or anything associated with it. It's just random dudes doing his own thing. No, I'm looking at this thing. How is this the most perfect planet? I honestly don't know. I wonder if we can argue with it, you know, say, no, that's not true. Well, maybe it was. You know, that's right, because we forget the history sometimes of No Man's Sky. That there was a point when they did a full reboot of everything. And it changed the planets. It did change the planets. So you could still go and find planets that were one thing at one time and became another thing after that big change. So, yeah. Well, I do like the color for the landing. It's, yeah, it definitely stands out. Technically, this light is very purple. Light here is very purple. Oh, dang it. At least I saved. It kicked me out. It kicked me out. Too much activity on the... Probably okay. Yep, it kicked me out. We're gonna try and go back in. The recording button's showing, so we're still technically live. And now we'll just see how it's going. But probably there were too many ships coming in at the same time. I've noticed that it gets a little glitchy around trade posts sometimes. Yep, we put our foot on it, and I think we're in agreement that this is not our idea of ideal, so we'll just head on back up to the freighter if we can, you know. But I am glad we went and looked anyway. I mean, as it was an interesting idea. I mean, I thought it was gonna be something completely different, honestly. Not so much, yeah. Alright, we're flying through the stars. 2016 and it's 2023. Really, the longevity on this game is pretty respectable, I think. If they make it to 2026, I'm gonna be very, very impressed with them. You know, especially when you consider one all the effort they've made to make it cross-platform. You know, gone from PC. Oh gosh, well, I hope it's not the last update, you know, but I also know that it's been a long, you know, a long lasting game, and they've certainly. 7 years, yes. Yep. But I have to say it's a beautiful game. It continues to be and remains a beautiful game. I do hope they keep putting expeditions out for a while, or that they open them up to be played as they are hard. There's a reason they call them expeditions. They're not. They're. Um, I know that we've got some hardcore players that cheese them a bit and just make them just run through it, and you're like, how did you do that? And, you know. It does take me, when they give us 6 weeks, it could take me several of those weeks to do it just when I'm going on my own, so it's really quite impressive. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're heading up. While the heading up is good. you know? We have our glyph. I don't think we're going to use this planet here to go for it. Yeah, let's go find a pirate system next. Well, yeah, we found one, so there should be one that's fairly close. Right, yeah. Okay, hyperdrive has no fuel. That's fair. Well, we're going to try and take... we'll take the freighter to the next place. But fly out in our solar. 17%. Let me craft a couple more here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, wait. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Let's try this again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now we got some warp fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Now I can put that in. We're at 100%. Alright. Now all we want is a fire system. Well, yeah, fairly close, no matter how we do this. Wait, was that it over there? There it is, found it. Also, Gek, And hopefully they have a small and easy to traverse planet that's not barren. Although I guess if it was, it might be easier to find. I don't know, but we just want a portal. Yep. And we might have to wait for tomorrow for the guys to come back, because remember we sent them on the 25-hour. So we might be finishing this tomorrow, but that's fine. I guess I can always call him back if we need to. Rover. I've worked 25 times. That's how much effort it took to find the Traveler, actually. You know, like, good portion of that was just searching for the Traveler. Oh, we're still gonna need warp fuel and all of that. Yep. Well, let's see. Let's find us a portal, see how we do. And, yeah. Take a look at this here. We have two choices. Big, a little less big. So, only 2 planets here. So, that's okay. That is tomorrow afternoon, yes. So I'm thinking, I got 2 winter modules, so we could go look a little bit on the Frost Crystal planet real quick. I did start it on the winter planet, yes. We'll just look, we'll put a time limit on it. One is hot. Hot and cold. Yeah, this is basically a hot and cold system here. All right, now as we're in the outlaw system, it means we're taking our solar. But I can go into the space station. I can buy stuff in the trade post. There's a lot of options here, and I don't have to wear a passport. That was pretty funny. I absolutely totally did. Go into the station. And part of me is like, guys, you ought to at least repair that outside there. Well, you know, this is a thing, true. Alright. And now, because we are finished up on this, I'm going to go ahead and put a next slot down here as my reward here. There we go. Awesome. Well, you know, I have another space on the bottom there for my reward. It is kind of interesting that we couldn't really hide the passport. You know, it seemed to me like that one should have been, but. Or is it? I have actually gone through a lot. This over. Starship. Let's do some hopping here real quick, just for fun. We got two, that'll be nanites. Tritium? Oh, that's probably a good idea, yeah. Just in case. Always, never too much of this. Never too much. You either use it on your starship or you use it on your freighter. There. Ooh, we got 2 storm crystals from when, and we got the 3 glowing minerals. Let's see. I'm gonna probably put this in the freighter real quick. Freighter. I might try and see if this is any good. Heat dispersion is 7. No. That's okay. They can't all be winners, but when they are, it's awesome, you know? Suspicious shield modules, I'm gonna wait on that one. I think we're doing okay on shields, actually. And that's the suspicious. We'll sell that, and we'll sell that, because I don't have any of that. And we'll sell that too. Let's get back some of those nanites we've done. The one thing that they don't have here that like the regular space stations do is maps. And so what we'll do is if we get lucky and we find an archive, we might be able to get a map from there. That will help. I have my signal booster. I can use that. You were right. I have to admit. I envision them searching the ground slowly, trying to find it. Yeah, no, that it makes far more sense that they use the signal. All right, that makes me feel better. That's what we're gonna do then. I have loads of dioxide because I keep that for my yes. Oh, isn't that nice? I got a storage augmentation out of it when I was popping the goods. So that was very correct for my ship. Storage augmentation for my ship, and I probably actually might just. You know what? You might just go ahead and use that. Yep. If it'll let us. That being the other side of that. Oh, nope, we're at max storage. That's because of the class of the ship, though. Yes, so I can use it in the other one. Yeah, and I would have to have 62,000 nanites. We are nowhere near that, and by the time we get done with we won't have to worry about it so much. Alright, so, off we go. To the coal planet, and I'm guaranteeing this is not the coal planet there, so this planet over there. And it has activated copper. Oh gosh, I did not look at whether it had well, it didn't say, did it, on the thing? It just said copper. Yeah, we'll be all right. We got 2 other modules. And we'll just be hopping in and out of the ship. No, no. I think our goal is really simple. We're just trying to find that portal, and or the monolith that leads to the portal. And then what we might do is save when we find the portal. And then pick up tomorrow because we have to wait. But I can put a save point down and come back to it. Or I'll call the guys wherever we arrive. Yes.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Incoming. Alright. There's a blizzard coming, so I'm just going to try and get a little closer to the ground. If only so that I can see if there's frost crystals. We're going to have a stormy planet. Yep. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a straight stormy planet. That's it. We'd see flashing lights by now. I mean, aside from the tubers here. Oh, hey, I was wrong. Look at that. We've been really lucky on sort of finding like the storm crystal planets. Alright. I'm here and out anyway. Let's put our survey device down. Booster. Okay, nearby structures. Come on, monolith. They're sending me to a beacon. We have to go in order to move on. Right, I don't have to go to the miner settlement. I have to go to the beacon. So that's why. My gosh, look at all these form crystals here. And easy to find because it's this bare ground pretty much around here. So what I might do when we're doing the portal is share the I'll take a picture so you can, if you're interested in having an easy place to find storm crystals. Alright, let's go do that. Quick little photo here. And I'll just hold it here for a moment because the weather's not bothering me while the camera is going on here. But it is face, and then sunset or UFO, depending on how you read that, rocket, and then airplane, and then triangle, triangle, TP, rocket, airplane, boat, dino, and boat. Alright. I love having a better jetpack. I love having a better jetpack. This has got a little cave close by. Good, yeah. Unless they're... There's the cobalt. That's probably cobalt there. So this planet has cobalt and I guess precious metals. Got silver. And my wonderful mining tool just chews through it. I mean, alright, let's make a couple of these. I don't need a lot really, because I could bring it back up to 60. There we go. Awesome.
Extreme night temperature.
Right, right. Yeah. Right, yeah, I made a few there. Alright, we're doing another locate. Oh. Technically speaking, not very many. Did it just find me another minor settlement? Another beacon? Yep. Oh, let's get our bouncy guy here. Yep. Right, well, yeah, it's a little bit away. It's not too far, though. This might be the most... I don't think I've really been on a winter planet that doesn't have some sort of tree. There is nothing. And that's okay, because it makes finding those storm crystals really easy. Okay, now I'm gonna go click this so that it'll find it, and it's just gonna say I got nothing to find because it's already found one. So destination reached. That just takes it off my list, so to speak. A hollow terminal. Okay, we're gonna have to go there now. Okay, I know my ship is there. Oh, there it is. It's bright orange. It should be easy to find. I had a moment. But I don't see it! Now the nice thing about using the beacon, okay, it's gonna find things that are fairly close by, so it's not the same as trying to. Sometimes you hit a beacon and it'll take you like an hour or 6 hours away, but using the survey device will bring you closer. Make sure that my ship, we're at 50%, which is not too bad, and we have uranium. Maybe I'll get another winter module, or a toxic one. A toxic module would be nice. Nope. Or nanites. Nanites are good. Alright, now. Walk all the way up. Well, in the hopes of that when I run the survey device this time, it'll find me a different place. I could, yeah. I can definitely fly down, yes. Alright, here we go. No, but it does take you higher. You know, it does. It brings you higher. What's interesting to me is that I don't think it found a different place to go. Here, it found here. So what that means is, technically speaking, we need to fly farther away. Deck work for two. I saw that. They are. Which is why I was able to catch them. I got another new record for an animal, but I didn't really read it like I did last time. I'm just taking a glance around to see if there's a different building by any chance. Let me make sure I've got my... picked it up before I get in my ship. Now we're going to do that fly for a bit. See what we can. Okay, so the water is red. We're just gonna ignore that. Pretend we get done. Oh, there was a pirate threat detected. I'm pretending I didn't see it. A pirate? Oh no. If I go up into the air, I'll have to deal with them, you know? So I just figured I'm just not going to go in that direction for a little bit. Well, this is true. Yeah, every system does have a portal. Every system has a monolith, every system has a portal. There are just certain items that you're going to find in every system. And it's like how you find food on all the planets. There's always going to be something, whether it's haploid wheat or something, and or, you know, sodium or carbon. You should always be able to find something to survive with somehow. Now, whether you can survive quickly with it is a whole other We're going north.
Weather warning.
Northwest.
Incoming
Northwest. Alright, we're gonna stay flying. We got weather coming. It'll give us a reason to... What's going on there? Oh, it's a sodium patch. Loads of damaged machinery on this planet.
warning. Threat detected.
We're gonna land and grab this, way over there. And grab this stormtrooper right here. And this one too. Yeah, it's white on white, so it is kind of hard to see. All you see is kind of like these flashing lights in the distance. And like, is that what I think it is? Wait. Alright, we should be far enough that we're gonna find something. And at this point, all I'm really looking for now is just a building. Okay, I probably should have been more specific. I wonder if I could try again. No, it says it's already marked. No, they do it once. And abandoned? Alright. It won't be far. That's the nice thing about it. No, nothing's gone the way you think it'll go, or anything. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that pile of storm crystals over there. Yes, I mean, it is, massive. Flying against the wind here, feels like my face is cold. And I don't care, because I get my storm crystals here. So many of them. Oh my gosh. That was a find. Well, I now have in my pocket
Storm clearing.
more than one. I have stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 15 storm crystals now. Just from, and a lot of them came from that right there.
Extreme temperature detected.
Well, this is a pretty big abandoned building. If it were smaller, I would shoot around it and go in, but I'm not. I know, it's why I have it. And I have to say, this started off so well, because I got those pretty quickly. I got weather protection pretty quickly, the two winters while we were strolling around on a winter planet. And really that was a good find. Well, it sent us essentially, unless it's taking us over there. No, I don't think it's taking us over there. But it sent us right back. It basically said this is the local place here. Yeah, find a building, get up, move. And what we're doing is we're trying to find a monolith, yeah. And it might actually take us a little time, so. Oh wait, there's an unknown building over here. If it's survival huts, we're just stopping, that's... Oh, no. It's another beacon. Yeah, let's try going to the minor settlements. Might as well get that off the screen, because apparently this, you know how I take things as a sign sometimes, and I would say 3 beacons counts, definitely counts. All right, let's. Well, no, we're just gonna go to the minor settlement. We'll do it from the minor settlement, you know? It only ever, if you found a minor settlement once and you find another beacon, it only gives you that same one. A whole do not engage. I figure if I don't look at him. The nice thing about being in the outlaw system is we can go in the buildings and we can go. So really we're okay. So we've got ourselves a nice little place. On in here. Check out our nanite. Do something we rarely can do. We can actually talk to the guy, because we're all outlaws here. Restore the shields. Oh, that's nice. Check out the weapon. Nah, we're alright. I got plenty of S-class. Oh, that's not bad, though. But not really. No, just a nice little module. I'm not going to talk to the guy right now because if I do, I want to have jumped in and out. Well, I guess that was my sign. Good thing I dropped in and out, because my poor little screen just stopped and paused, so... record, and I'll just talk to him. Alright, so I'm sort of kind of back. And what's going on here is that I was getting ready to pause anyway and call it good. And I'm just going to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And we'll pick up again tomorrow. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye. I know, who knew the portal would be so hard to find? I thought it'd be, yeah, we could totally do this, it'll only take a few minutes. No, we're gonna be walking around for a little bit. And that's alright. That is alright. That's this. I have to say, this whole fugitive run that that's not gotten away. I thought it would go at all. You know, I'm just saying. But it has been loads of fun. So I'm glad we've done it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Go end the live stream.